Right, next stop, we're at the Royal Saskatchewan Museum. We were here yesterday for the performance for the Buffalo Arts Festival, but we didn't get a chance to walk through and check it out. My grandmother is actually on a couple displays speaking her language, so we came to check it out.
This pictograph depicts what was promised in Treaty 4. So he couldn't write English, so he drew pictures. What would be promised.
So this is this.
Look at a plow. Tools. A uniform. Cows and plows was one of the promises.
It hasn't been long since the Washijus have moved across this land, but in that time, they have made their presence felt. Washiju means fat takers, taking the fat off the land, devouring. There is not one place on our mother where she is not untouched. It is she who has suffered, the earth, raped by the machines, the drills, the caterpillars, and the heavy boots that tread on her with disrespect and pride. She has suffered at the hands of technology and progress. When my eyes move across the land, I see my mother. In the wind moving across the grass and the trees, I see my mother's hair blowing in the wind, beloved and secure in the love of our Father, the Creator. In the rivers and lakes, I see my mother's blood bringing life to all parts of her body. In the hills and valleys, I see my mother's body rich and life-giving, giving me nourishment in body and spirit. She gives us life which is so short. 70, 80 years is not a long time in comparison to a rock, a mountain, a star. We are only a flash, a flicker, a breath in the cold air. We must not only think of ourselves, but base all of our decisions by looking ahead 7 generations. What kind of earth will we be leaving our children, our people? There is a story that goes something like this. 2 hunters went hunting and they came to the top of a hill. They saw something moving towards them, and as it came nearer, they saw that it was a beautiful woman. She spoke to the 2 hunters. "Do not be afraid. I come from the Buffalo Nation with a message for your people, a good message." As he looked upon her, the older of the 2 hunters was overcome with a desire to possess her. But she did not come to gratify the lust of a man. As soon as the hunter reached out to seize her, a cloud descended upon him. After it dissolved, a heap of dry bones was all that was left of this man. Desire killed that man, as desire has killed many before him and after him. If this earth should ever be destroyed, it will be by desire, by the lust of pleasure and self-gratification, by the greed for money, by people who are mindful only of themselves, forgetting about the needs of others. The woman told the young hunter that remained to go back to his people and tell them to prepare for her coming. This was the white buffalo calf woman, and she brought the pipe with her. When she arrived at the camp, she instructed them how to use the pipe. She also addressed the women. It is the work of your hands and the fruit of your wombs which keep the tribe alive. You are from Mother Earth. The task which has been given to you is as great as the one given to the warriors and hunters. She told the children, what the grown-up men and women do is for you. Children are the greatest possession of a nation, representing the coming generation, the life of the people. Remember this and grow up and then teach your children. After she had done this and many other great things, she took leave of the people, walking in the same direction she had come. As the people watched, she turned into a white buffalo and kept on going towards the horizon before finally disappearing. This is a story about life and our responsibility. My eyes move over the land and I see we have torn our mother's breast and hair, defiled her flesh and blood. We can no longer drink from the waters and the animals are sick. There is the oil well drilling deep into the earth for oil and gas, taking the fat off the land. There is the smoke going not from prayers, but for spoiling the air that we breathe. There is the garbage we throw as if there is no tomorrow, but there is a tomorrow. Our mother will finally have had enough. She will be sick and will need a cleansing. If we would learn to care and sit still, listening, what would we hear? What song would she sing? Nahak te hashi washiju nen hibi jeha. Makoche neta washi noa ea gubi. Makoche hungu unyambi ne yusijabi. Ye chingaye na tangtanga noa ahibi hinkna hungu unyambi amani kiabi. Ewa dua handa ha mihu amnaga. Tateyam ba oha pahaga mokmok naji jee. Ate ish mihu awayak naji. Chakpa nangu minitanga okna westea. Jena unswaji wichakia. Wikjem na zapta eha kibije tehashi. Ia paha nangu uchakpi akida bishten jena teha umbi. Dagu noa yu soda bishten dagu shkibina noa dagu ni yu habikteshi. Itu wo wakna gingta. Wajach wichashta num iyam niya bihushta. Iknuhach pahawaji ekta ibiga dagu ubayagabi. Kie nahiga wiya nina washte waji ubayagabi. Magini habishi iwichagia. Chante dayanwa u. Tatanga makochi je dahawahi. Wichashta wiya je nina washtena. Nabe using taga machbia waji ahochbaya hinkna gata ichbea. Huhu eyash ichbea bigichia. Wia wakanje chinga chen ktebi inchia. Wia je koshka je chen ejia. Oyate ni tawa je chikna hinkna tagu echiji je owichagi yagab. Tatanga ska wia emangiabi. Chanumba awa ukta. Nakota bijena chanumba doken yuza bije uspe wichawa kiyinkta. Ni wia bine niebi oyate ne tanya yagahabi. Tagushkibi na ish ne wichagia hushta. Niye ini chaka bishten nish tagushkibi na nuha bikta. Tayan wichagia. Wiya je tagu tayan noa echun hikna wanawa kiknikta de wichagia. Dukteta ha uje ake oknak hikna. Wichashta bije iyuhana dukia knaje akida biga iknuhach tatanga skana waji eash wayaga bihushta. O wakna gene doken nagaha unti bije oyaga. Makoche ungetawa binde nagaha unga kita bihanda hungu yusijabi eash wa unyagabi. Paha aze noa yuchnak nejabi. Mini unyat kambi ungihi bishi. Pte noa ish yazambi. Winkni nagu washi ish makoche etaha eyagubi. Dagu noa yusijabi. Haya kenek deshiste dagu ichpe unyabine. Mihu nuwakta ungsh. Tagu ino wakta hai.
Wow. That was first time I've actually ever heard Makush speak fluently in her language before. That was amazing. That was amazing. Thank you, Connie, for bringing me here. I appreciate it a lot. We're gonna go visit Makush right now. We're gonna go visit Grandma. So I just left the Royal Saskatchewan Museum, and it was an emotional journey walking through there. You know, hearing my grandmother talk in her language, Nakota, our language, and I'm grateful to be able to hear that and take it in. I'm grateful that my auntie Connie is chief of our First Nation, and she's giving me a tour, so I get a really deep insight into a lot of these things. So I'm really grateful and honored that I got to experience that on my trip out here to Regina for the Buffalo Arts Festival. And now I'm actually going to see my grandma, Makush. She's my last grandma that's alive right now. And so this is a huge honor to be able to visit. And I'm just taking it all in, and just feeling grateful. So we're on to the next stop on my visit here to Saskatchewan. Feeling grateful.
Her kids' side, this one's her niece and nephew, and
Okay. Right.
yeah.
Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, those are all my nieces and nephews.
Cool.
All these ones here will live in Alberta now.
Right.
Those are my...
That's Misty. That's Jake's daughter, my brother's daughter.
Mm.